Hey Libra, this is your reading for the 22nd into the 30th. This is for anyone who's in a relationship, a marriage, a situationship, or what have you. Hop on in. I've already shuffled the deck and laid the cards out. Let's get with it. Libra. All right, so you did have cards that were flying out the deck all over the place. And so your overall energy for the week here, Libra, I'm seeing that there is a certain situation. It feels like you feel like you're stuck or you're trapped in this situation where there's this fiery energy, things are burning up, there could be heated arguments, something you feel like navigating away from. You could be feeling like you want to move away from this particular energy or this situation, this relationship, this marriage. But it feels like it feels like you're wanting to be mentally released from something that is really causing you to feel mentally drained, like a lack of sleep, a lack of mental stability, a lack of happiness, there may be a lack of clarity. But there's this burdening situation where there's a lot of mental energy having to be put into this particular situation. It's draining and you're wanting to be released from this situation. However, you're not, either you don't have the financial means to be able to, you don't have the courage to, or you're stuck in a particular situation. Okay, so something that's been draining you mentally, all right? I'm seeing that there will be these messages that are going to be coming in. There is sadness, worry, sorrow, and fatigue. And it feels like there could be some jealousy towards you, pertaining to something that has to do with options. So there's these options, there's these messages, there's this conversation, there's something that has to do with finances. So there's this giving, there's this receiving. Money could be being used against you, or there could be someone paying for information about you. Somebody could be paying someone to get information about you. But there's this sadness and this worry and this sorrow and this fatigue. And I'm seeing some sort of jealousy about something that you could be receiving, or something that someone could be giving you, or something about you receiving this information or receiving financial help from someone to either help you out of this particular situation where there's sadness, worry, sorrow, and fatigue. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me drink some more tea. But there's I see you looking at your options. I see you looking at your choices. What choices do I have available to me, right? And so in the past, I'm seeing here this challenge. So I definitely feel like any of you guys are in a solid relationship, a marriage, or something, or you were in the past in something that was solid. In the recent past, in the last week, in the last month, there's this situation where it feels like there's this struggle to get back to this place where there's financial stability within the home, where there once was. There was a happy home and everything was good. Everything was great, right? And so I see you in the past wanting to take a break, taking a mental break, because there is this mentally draining situation where you're just needing a break from it. So you're taking this break. You're relaxing. I see you resting so that you can gain happiness, so that you can gain emotional stability, so that you can come up with creative ideas, so that you can tap into your creativity, so that you can connect with the divine. Many of you guys, I'm seeing you as the high priestess here. So many of you guys are into the occult. You guys are into occult knowledge. You guys are reading books this week. You guys are really tapping into your higher self and connecting with spirit and doing magic and doing rituals and reading tarot. Or you could be gaining knowledge or going back to school, trying to go back to school, learning something new this week. But what I'm seeing in the past is you taking that break so that you could tap back into that energy. I'm seeing that you're totally into that energy this week, but in the past, I see those steps taken towards that, where you're currently at. Okay, so again, I'm seeing this energy where there was this initiation to make change, either by you or your partner or the both of you, trying to create change. It could be on your behalf here to turn a relationship around, okay? To come back into unity with this person. Okay, so if you guys have separated from your partner, this is a separation from this person that was not only your lover but your friend. But it's saying that this person is, or you, this could be you or this other person, Libra, that someone was always in denial. Okay, and so that's what I'm seeing as the bigger issue here. I'm going to draw a couple of clarification cards. What was the denial about, Spirit? Okay, so there's something here that has to do with the finances. I'm seeing change and transformation, or like the desire for change or turning something around or travel. And with the what I'm seeing is there's this lack of financial stability. Okay, so this could be someone that's struggling in the financial department. So a loss of a job, or a loss of, it's like a lack of being grounded, a missed opportunity, financial instability. So I feel like there's this desire towards financial stability, the relationship being grounded, something that has to do with the give and take, something that has to do with the overall health of the relationship. And there's just like this lack of change. There's this desire for it, but there's this lack thereof. Like someone is not actually taking initiative here. And so there's this denial about something going on here that has to do with initiating something, that has to do with the relationship and the health of the relationship, or the financial stability of the relationship. All right, so I'm seeing you here, Libra. I see you, and like I stated before, I'm seeing you as really tapping into this week currently, or into this week. You tapping into your spirituality, you connecting with your ancestors, you really trying to learn something new. You could have a desire to go back to school. Some of you guys already have initiated that, started school, started a new project, something that's really connected to metaphysics, all right? Or gaining clarity through cards, a psychic. But I see you here as this educated woman, someone with a lot of knowledge, some of you might have a degree, and there's this lack of emotion, or this loss of love, this lack of emotional stability that is making you feel upset, okay? There's this knowing, okay, that some of you guys are really tapping into, because I'm seeing the moon here, and the moon, it feels like there are things that you're clear about. There are certain things that you could be unclear about within your relationship, but there's this, there's definitely this emotional instability. There's a lack of love. There's a lack of emotion. You could be disconnecting from something in order to focus more so on your spirituality. But I do feel like there's this cold energy. You could be upset. There could be things that are upsetting you this week. I'm seeing that you're just like really withdrawn because of this lack of emotional fulfillment that you're experiencing. Okay, many of you guys are dealing with fire signs, Leo, Aries, or what is the third fire sign? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And I'm seeing this fire sign as like not taking initiative towards something, or this could represent your energy as well. It just feels like you are wanting to, what I'm seeing is that you're wanting to be released from this particular situation, but you're unable to make a move towards it. There's something that's keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped, keeping you keeping you almost like confined. But it feels like it's a personal choice though. Now, for some of you, you could be going through some financial instabilities here that are leading you into this unfulfilling, unhappy situation here where there's a lack of emotional fulfillment. But yeah, I'm seeing you being a little bit more aggressive this week. There could be some arguments. You might get a little bit loud. You could be a little louder in trying to prove something or to let it be known that you are focused on your spiritual growth and that you're not putting energy towards this emotional situation that's unfulfilling. It just feels like definitely you're more aggressive in letting it be known that you are not going to put energy into a particular situation emotionally. All right, so I'm seeing your partner here, and it feels like your partner is trying to manifest something here. It feels like your partner is wanting to come into unity and really work towards being like that force of power. Okay, they're envisioning that the two of you guys are like the strong couple. These two people that are like totally in unison. One thing that I'm seeing here is that your partner is seeing things from the perspective of you two being like two mentally strong people. But I see that your partner is trying to manifest something here. It feels like your partner is having some challenges also this week. I'm seeing that there is a lack of control here with the Strength card in reversed. And there's this fiery energy that is pushing your partner to create arguments, to create conflict, okay? And it feels like there's challenges in getting to this place where the two of you are emotionally fulfilled and happy, all right? It's saying that your partner or spirit is saying that it's just not going to get to that point this week, okay? There are these challenges. There's this blockage that's preventing you guys from being able to reach this place of emotional contentment and unification. There's these arguments, okay? Your partner is really having a challenge here when it comes to containing themselves. They're having a lack of control over their ability to be able to control their anger, hostility. It just seems like they're ready to argue, they're ready to fight, they're ready to take things to the next level with you. And so there's definitely challenges this week, and they know that there will be challenges. They know that they're seeing that there's a blockage that's creating you guys from coming into unity. I'm gonna draw a few more cards here. Let's see here. Spirit, clarify these cards here. Okay, so Spirit is saying that either some of you guys are receiving support from both sides of the family where they are wanting this relationship to heal. They are trying to support the two of you guys financially, either financially, emotionally, or mentally. I feel like your partner is feeling as though they need family support from both sides. Maybe they feel like there's a lack thereof. But what I'm seeing is that there's a desire for support from both sides of the family to to move things forward, to help the two of you guys get back to this place that you once were in. All right, so what I'm seeing in the near future, so this would be more toward the 30th, the 31st, the 1st of June. I feel like you, your partner, the two of you guys are working towards something. This could be financial stability, and it feels like there's a lack thereof. Or you could be working towards something that is just not moving forward. Putting a lot of energy towards something and maybe not receiving recognition, or putting energy towards something and not feeling like you're being rewarded enough. All right, so there's heartbreak, there's some pain that I'm seeing here. And I feel like someone is either not calling it out, they're not being open, or they're not making a decision on something here. Okay, that's next week, and we'll get into that more next week. But definitely a financial situation going on where there's a juggling of the coins. There's highs and there's lows, and there's a loss of love. Someone is sad. I'm also feeling here like someone needs more encouragement, and they might feel like one partner or the other. There's one partner or the other that feels like they need more encouragement and having more support, like having their back, having your back. And it could be pertaining to this financial dynamic where the finances are up and down, okay? But there's definitely someone is sad here. Someone is hurt. And while there's still love that's there, there is like some pain, some emotional discontentment. There's a loss of love. There's sadness. There's hurt. There's like these emotional challenges that are taking place, and it has something to do with the finances. Like someone is either working really hard and not really making the money that they want, or gaining the financial stability that they want or desire or need, or there's this working towards the relationship, working hard towards coming into unity, and things aren't really working out. But no one is making a decision next week. Okay, there's just this desire for more encouragement and having one's back and more financial stability or just stability within the relationship. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw some clarifying love cards. All right, so the first card says Shards of Love. Past trauma leaves sears. Take time to heal yourself. And then the second card says Enduring Quest. Through struggle, build the stamina to uncover and stand by your truth. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Black Moon Lilith Cosmic Alchemy Oracle deck as spiritual guidance for spiritual guidance. Spirit, please give us some spiritual guidance pertaining to their relationship this week. For this week. All right, so this card is called Fermentation. And the message here, the two words is patience and maturity. All right, let me grab my book so that I can read the message. Let's see here. All right. Patience is a virtue and extremely powerful to practice as an alchemist. Change doesn't happen overnight. When the fermentation oracle card shows up, it's time to pause and allow the universe to create your soul's purpose. Allow wisdom, time, and maturity to develop around your newfound spiritual goal and identity you are stepping into. This could be by signing up for that astrology course, taking an improv class to develop your presence and confidence, or seeking a mentor to learn the ropes of a potential career. Soul alignment requires repetition in order for it to become second nature. Fermentation is the chemical breakdown of a substance by bacteria, yeast, or other microorganisms. It is essential for making foods like wine, cheese, kombucha, beer, liquors, kimchi, sauerkraut, and cheese. This is when a substance turns into an entirely different chemical form over time, a spiritual metaphor for entering high octaves of consciousness. You have moved past the dark night of the soul and release what no longer serves you. Now is the time to embody your sun and continue to develop it. Fermentation phase, shadow work. Breath work is a potent modality to practice when you are in the fermentation phase. It allows you to be still, recover internally, and release stress, and can help with trauma healing. Take time to allow the benefits of all your progress to integrate. Like grapes into wine, your soul's gold is growing brighter and stronger through the passage of time. Your light is shining through the darkness. All right, so that is your message. I think I want to go ahead and draw. I'm going to go ahead and draw another spiritual guidance card from a astrology deck here. Let's see. All right, Spirit, please bring forth a spiritual guidance to Libra in relation to their relationship this week. All right, so the first card that you have here, let me find the book before okay, so the first card is Sagittarius and the second one is Saturn. All right, so I'm going to read them in reverse since I landed on the Saturn card first. So the first one says, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. So that card, that word came up twice, patience, patience, patience. So I feel like there could be some argumentative, aggressive energy this week. And so Spirit is saying, encouraging you to be patient, right? So the energetics is restriction, scarcity, patience, time, hard work, tradition, authority figures. And the experiences are where you feel inadequate, where you experience oppression, where you learn persistence and self-discipline. All right. So those last two, that last card and this card, it seems like there's kind of like a relation. There is some similarity in the words and context. Okay. So Omen, where in your life do you feel a faded sense of lack? Where in life do you feel deeply insecure, inadequate? Your guides know the tender nature of your questions and remind you the truth of your soul is innately whole and unconditionally worthy. Yet here on earth, human brokenness is so easily hardens into shame. Can you shift your perspective and see any broken pieces as potent opportunities for growth? These fractures are perfectly designed by the all-loving universe and coated with the medicine you need. Call on courage and commit to a healing path. Start by shining a light on the darkness within and what it looks like. And what does it look like? Where does it come from? And what do you see? This is the work your soul came here for. And alchemy is your birthright. The second card is Sagittarius. 8. Okay. The second card, the keywords, optimism, philosophy, ethics, imagination, exploration, and independence. Experiences, seeking, freedom, a journey, and adventure. Shadow, chronically dissatisfied, and aloft. Okay, Libra, chronically dissatisfied and aloft. So this card is Sagittarius once again, and the omen is, how do you navigate life? Do you typically respond emotionally or logically, passively or actively? Are you a bold mover or a safe player? Maybe a mix of it all. It's time to begin piloting from a broader, deeper belief system. You're being asked to develop a moral code, a personal creed, anything from a self-written sentence filled with integrity and expressing your values to a full-blown life philosophy. Develop an ethical umbrella unique to you to shape the lens through which you pilot your life. It will set you free and elevate your navigation skills. All right, so those are your spiritual guidance cards, your messages. I hope these messages can help to guide you in the correct direction, Libra. I will see you guys again next week. And like and comment down below if this message is resonating with you. You guys stay blessed, stay well, and namaste.